Hey everybody, good morning. Hope everyone's feeling okay. Um, I decided since it's free on PS Plus Premium this month, I decided to try out Evil West because I don't know, seems like it could be at least a couple hours of fun. So anyway, thanks for watching and feel free to chat and leave a like or just lurk around or whatever. Thanks for the company. Be safe, yeah? So let me say that right off the bat, I don't have much of an idea of what this game is like, if it's even good or not. I only saw the trailers that were available on the PlayStation Store. Seems to be like a third-person action, maybe Dark Souls-like game. Not sure, but let's see what we get. Yeah. Well, I do find it curious that a lot of games have an arachnophobia setting uh, these days. Is arachnophobia really that common? Damn. Alright, let's see what we got.
Since the time of the Founding Fathers, dark forces have been preying on America. As the fight against these vampires continued, a secret organization has trained people with remarkable skills. The agent's duty is to protect ordinary people from the forces of evil.
Okay, let me just say that right off the bat, and from that narration, this does have a bit of a feel of the clone of something. This is a rip-off of something, maybe.
Arrow said we could trust his source. It's the son of a bitch's sources I don't trust. Retirement is doing wonders for your attitude. Retirement is great. It's getting dragged out of it for the great goddamn train heist that traps my ass. Old Chester's in a chattier mood than your sour ass. Don't worry about the arrow boy. Dynamite's a great conversation starter. While we're on the dynamite, Chester will be none too chatty with his guts sprayed all over a train carriage.
I know how to shape an explosion, Edgar.
It's coming. Wait for it. Now!
happy about the bridge.
Ugh. Arrow can suck my dick. He's the Secretary of War, not the Secretary of Bridges. Let's go have a look-see. I go high.
Okay, also voice acting, not the best.
Nah, it's not that bad. Let's give it a try.
What's that sound? Stop whining and start moving! You smell that? Shit! There's gonna
Oh, lovely.
Amateurs.
Quite a find.
Yeah, 181 bucks back then was a pretty buck.
Born 1857, 1864, 1881. Arranged in order of vintage like fine wines. All dead. Fuck.
Okay, that's oozing a lot of black stuff. Ugh. The hell is that?
Better make all this worth our time, Chester.
Sanguisudes. Damn. Ah, I see. So they went the easy route and made our character the son of the director of the institute who fights against the bad guys. But he still questions his father's plan for the future and his place in the world. He's being groomed to be the next director, yada yada yada. That's the easy story. Hero punch. It's literally a Superman punch. You know, you can call it that. It's not trademarked.
That felt good. Gotta cross the river somehow. I'll take that. This would be a bad time for this thing to collapse.
What now?
Where the hell did you get that slicer? you could use a hand. Eat this, shithead! Much better. What are you waiting for? Move!
Doc want to pay for sure.
Jesus.
Christ. Worst damn barbecue ever. Another one? Now that's what I call a game changer.
Welcome to America, dipshit!
America. Oh, Sam would be proud.
I bet one good punch could get me through.
Road clear.
Let's dance.
I can smell you, Chess, you lousy skunk. Come here. Mind if I join you?
Ah, big boy.
Now I'm pissed! Then let's get that son of a bitch!
Young rentier, still on your father's leash, I see.
Heard you were on your way to the gathering, Chess. What's this? Catering?
Why, I have no idea what you...
That big shiny ball out there is no good for your sensitive skin.
The sun's not to know what they'll do to me.
Fun game. Let's test that theory.
No, Richard, stop! Belmontville! The gathering's in Belmontville!
Excellent choice, Chester. And since you're feeling so damn helpful, we're gonna be needing a guide. Consider it a promotion. Dipshit.
Belmontville's a long way from the manor. We're on a clock here.
We've been hunting DeBono for 3 months. What's another few hours?
Have it your way. But your father's gonna have your ass as an ashtray if we don't make that presentation.
You're retired. What's he gonna do? Fire you?
Belmontville Mines, huh? Oh, we're gonna be walking blind into a damn maze.
And if our tick friend here is telling the truth, DeBono's gonna be right in the middle of it.
I don't think I'm in a position to lie, do you?
That's the spirit, Chester. Now you lift those fancy illusions, and who knows? Maybe you'll make it out of this after all.
The glamour! Even I have my limitations, Mr. Gravener.
You want a limitation? How about walking around without a head?
No question.
And where do you think you're going?
Judging by that tone of yours, sounds
Yeah,
like I'm making short fancy pants here. Doesn't make a run for it.
In broad daylight.
That Vance doesn't.
That's why
That,
we need
oh
familiars.
man, sorry. That
I'm
voice
starting to
doesn't
question your
always fit.
qualifications for this job.
Those ass-licking tip lovers should be shot on sight. What the hell? Maybe we can play with dynamite out here, too. Right, Jess? I'll make you a new waistcoat.
I don't believe my tailor would like that.
See? You're bonding already.
Eat me.
Okay, we got a long range. Nice.
That gathering won't find itself, you know? Move it.
Okay.
You know the can is right there in front of you.
Oh, shut up. I told you my sight's not recovered after the change.
Hey, so you're telling me it's not the booze?
Okay, so these are basically ghouls, servants, yeah, familiars.
Family of Calvert. Another tick wannabe. Well, that's not gonna happen.
Smash it.
All mine.
Wow, what a fortune, my dude.
Finders keepers.
Yeah, we get more from a random chest than from an actual treasure chest.
More money.
Okay, so this is trying to be God of War, but in the desert. In the West. With zombies. Oh god.
I'm gonna hang your head on a wall! I was waiting for a challenge. Easy, boy! Damn, Joe! Oh, man, get
Smells of ticks. Gathering must be close by. Money? Fucking maze. Yeah, that looks about right. I'll bet my last dime to Bono's here somewhere. Dead end. Great. You seeing this too? Take it off.
Mr. Rentier, on a first date? What do you take me for?
You're right. Maybe a little light to set the mood.
No need. I see it now. Of course. The glamour. I'm on it.
Today, Chester.
Please, I need to concentrate. It's not that easy to sever the illusion from its source.
What's the source?
You don't want to know. Sanguis Eternus.
Well, I'll be damned.
You know what? Let's switch. I'll take the explosives, you get the Bono.
Is this about the bridge?
It's not about the bridge.
Got the damn train, didn't I? I've seen my share of tech architecture, but that's something.
It's hard to compete against the species that keeps on growing and advancing with their technology, creating new and more dangerous weapons of war and other engineering marvels. As I see it, the real struggle is nature versus technology. Instinct versus genius. We have allowed those naturally subordinate to us to transform themselves from prey into predators. If we don't alter this trajectory, eventually they will murder us all.
Wash my blood!
gotcha.
We are a unique species, brothers and sisters. We are not bred. We are not born. We come to life when we accept the gift of change. Our powers are many, and they have served us well. The art of glamour has given us safety through secrecy, but I am afraid we are becoming the victims of progress. Sooner or later, human technology will find a way to see past our illusions. They will expose and demonize us and make us their ultimate enemy. Inevitably, we will become their inferiors.
Jesus, it's huge. When did they build this? And how? Okay, got a few more to go. Must be the entrance. Looks even bigger up close. Well, let's crash their little party.
We consider ourselves proud hunters, predators. But that pride sometimes prevents us from growing as a species. Internal divisions have weakened us. Our numbers dwindle while their numbers grow. But it's not too late. We can still survive, but to do so, we must be ready to adapt. We cannot be too proud to evolve. Once our veil of secrecy is lifted, we won't stand a chance. We might be more powerful, but they will crush us with their numbers. Listen to the voice of reason. There is a thin line between being a survivor.
Enough. Your alliance thirst for all-out war with the humans endangers us all. Peter Navana. Without the sheep.
The wolves go hungry, yes. But the day is coming when the sheep will outwit the wolves. Haven't you been watching, brother? The humans have harnessed the power of steam and lightning, and they grow mighty. If our hubris allows us to grow fat and lazy in the shadows, they will soon have the power to hunt us down like dogs.
And so, you propose war.
War suggests there is a chance we might lose. I propose we strike. With my new asset, we can control the change. Reclaim the Sanguisuja's rightful place at the top of the food chain.
Control the change. Are you mad? Even suggesting such a thing is blasphemy.
Dominic, brother, these are blasphemous times. While my methods may very well be at variance with our tradition, I can tell you one thing. If we don't adapt, we will perish.
Enough. I will not allow you and your bastard breed to lead us into annihilation. Peter Daban, for the high crime of conspiracy against your own kind, I sentence you and your line to the true death.
I told you, Father. They wouldn't listen.
We had to try, Felicity Mikata. Our work will be a lot easier if we can help them understand. If we can't...
Then... we... force them to!
Oh boy. Oh, this is a scripted loss, for sure. Or not.
Think you could have brought a bigger knife?
Some people get a gold watch when they retire. I got Susan here.
Should have asked him how to get out of here.
Too late. He won't be of any use for a month or two. Wait. What about Chester?
Well, what are you gonna do?
Now that is how you shape an explosion. Damn, we're late.
At least we won't be going back to the manor empty-handed. Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
James Harrow. The people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper. As long as he keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble. Feed him well. We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
You're not staying for the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation. But you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards.
Home sweet home.
Jesse Rentier. You're a chip off the old block.
Mr. Rentier?
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
He is.
How did it go? Did you get that big fangster you were after?
Sir.
Gravener's with you?
He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute? This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great progress, great change. Today's presentation is of critical importance to the family. After which...
Edgar is family.
After which, I expect you to step up to your duties here at the manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're a rentier!
Why must you always make me spoon-feed these things to you, Jesse? There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts. I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation.
And send someone in here to clean up this mess.
Mr. Rentier, Agent Feathers is waiting for you in the lobby.
Should have seen that priest armed with holy water, crosses, and whatnot. And that tick. He was scared stiff.
Would have loved to have seen his face when you walked in with that gauntlet.
You're just in time. The presentation should be starting soon.
What do you got for me this time?
my first year of cadet training. I'm the shortest one of the bunch. Well, the very next year, I grew like a weed. Had to buy all new pants.
Mr. Rentier, you remember me?
I'm taking it.
Director Rentier sure looks edgy. Something's up. I can smell it.
Train fare here cost me an arm and a leg. Sure hope it's worth it.
Veil of secrets. Oh, officially they called it a cholera epidemic, but truth was they were dealing with a terrible outbreak of amateur necromancy. The entire institute was engaged in the hunt.
This is huge. Did you see that airship? All the big shots from DC don't come here for no reason.
Word is
heavy as
just gonna
hell.
show off a new version of the gauntlet. But I mean, you didn't hear that from me.
Edgar and my father in the Civil War. Right before the bloody Battle of the Wilderness, Central Virginia.
Gravener by the stables. He ain't coming in.
I heard Gravener's finally retired.
Father in all his directorial glory.
Good to see you back, sir.
Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow. President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative we are of the vital service the Rentier Institute performs, defending our great country from monsters of all shapes and sizes. He also wanted me to make sure you're not blowing all our money on Mexican Monty, but that's another conversation. Yes, quite. Well, as I say, keep up the good work. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight. It's rare we gather in such numbers, but I believe great progress calls for momentous celebration. Our efforts in the fight against the sanguisuga's spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon, their so-called glamours. These impenetrable illusions have allowed countless fiends to slip through our grasp for too long. That ends now. Agent Rentier, we've upgraded the standard field agent's gauntlet with something our science bots have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When triggered, the Zapper sends out an electrical impulse that shatters any nearby sanguisuga's glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only what is. Once finished, these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide post-haste, allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamored nooks and crannies. This is the beginning of a new age.
Oh, man.
Armed with this gauntlet, there is no way our enemy can surprise us.
No way. Absolutely no way.
somewhere. Edgar! Did you hear me? Couldn't have gotten far.
Jess, thank Christ.
Where's my father?
Still kicking ass last time I saw him.
Old fool thinks he's still in the field.
Listen, he wants us to destroy the archives before these assholes get their hands on it. You get to it, and I'll find Harrow's pampered ass. Meet me out front.
Never thought I'd have to blow up my own house.
Please, help me!
Christ. What a massacre. I'm gonna find who did this and tear them a new house. That'll do it. ugly traps. Joseph Warren and great-grandfather Dick. To find the Tick headquarters, he let the Brits take him captive. Would have loved to have seen the surprise on their faces when he incinerated those Tick nests and saved their royal asses. I can smell the gas. Destroy this place before we break into the archives. Jesus, gotta get out of here. It's gonna blow. Now to find my father.
this. Get him out of here. I got this.
Don't be cross with me, Father. I couldn't leave you at the mercy of these savages. You not do that, you fleshy toad! You nearly hit him. Mighty Rentier Institute, choking on ash and blood. I had hoped you'd make it more difficult.
Jess, we won't make it to Calico like this.
Move, Gravener! I order you not to let me die like that!
I almost had her. If it weren't for that old wound. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't get old, son.
Yeah, never get married. Now stop blabbing, you're gonna be fine. I know what I'm doing.
This is the key, Jesse. Don't let it out of your sight. It's all we've got. It's in your hands now.
We need to stop!
Stop! We need to get the fuck out of here!
We need to find a defensive position to hold us over till morning. Then we head to Calico.
My wife could blow this defensive position over with a wet fart.
We need the higher ground.
And that's where the sun will hit first.
I'll get the horses, and we'll stand our ground up there.
That hurt. of these guys are there? Hurry the fuck up!
It's the God of War wannabe clone, I guess. I enjoyed the idea as well, and that's why I'm playing it, but still, the execution could be better, but I guess, well, it's not bad. I mean, if it wasn't at least a bit fun, oh man, I died. If it wasn't at least a bit fun, I wouldn't be playing it still. It's been, what, like a couple hours, maybe? An hour and a half, yeah. It's fun. It's fun. The story is the easy route, but it's also cool. It's vampires, so yeah. I mean, could be better, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't play the first Plague Tale, so I'm not sure if I can appreciate the sequel as much as I should. Oh, it's just that I suck. I suck. Oh, I can imagine the hardest difficulty. Ooh, you're brave. Not gonna lie. Oh, I died again. Thought I could block that. This was the famous "you thought." You thought. Why do I keep falling for that instead of interrupting?
That was painful.
It does. It does. It does look fun. I forgot about that one. There we go. Oh, the cooldown is good. Let me save up some bucks for that. Hey, fellers.
Everybody move! Up! Up!
Cover me, Ritzy! I got you!
Oh, Lies of P. I've been curious about Lies of P, man, but it's still a bit costly. I was indecisive about Alan Wake 2 and Lies of P. And yeah, because they were basically the same price, so I decided Alan Wake 2 was the way. Just because I liked the first one so much. But yeah, Lies of P is a definite backlog. Is definitely on the backlog. Sorry.
William, you hear me? Come on! Hurry the hell up!
seemed like that was what was gonna happen. The standoff.
How about that?
Oh, don't stop together. Oh, yeah, that game. I like that game, but it reminds me of, you know, happy things that aren't so happy to remember anymore.
Out of lightning?
Good thing we still got a big shiny ace up our sleeve.
Oh, by the way, also, any word on when Shadow of the Earth Tree is coming out? Have you heard anything?
Doc, we need help.
Lewis, Protocol Epsilon. Sit down and roll up your sleeve. We will save your father, Mr. Rentier.
Hey, it's fine. He's the cell's engineer.
Virgil only. It's an honor to finally meet you in the flesh. Sir, your gauntlet is a thing of beauty. Only a genius could...
I need that fixed. Yesterday.
I'll need a bigger lab if I'm gonna solve the mysteries of time travel, sir. I mean...
How are we doing?
Harrow needs a scapegoat. He won't leave without someone to blame for that fiasco.
Pissed off little highborn looking for her maker's head? No one could have predicted that.
I don't think she did all that for just Abano. We're missing something. I bet my last buck we'll hear more from this Felicity tick pretty soon. I'm gonna check if Amelia needs some backup with Harrow.
Who do I have to bend over this bar and indiscreetly fuck to get some coffee around here?
What a day. See you in the briefing room.
Need to check on my gauntlet first. There must be a workshop somewhere around.
Mr. Rentier, Mr. Harrow wants to see you as soon as you're done in the workshop.
Jesus, what a fucking dump. Did you see the size of that cockroach? Should have taken this meeting in the airship.
Mr. Harrow is waiting for you in the briefing room, sir.
Yeah, heard that already.
Mr. Rentier, glad to see you, sir. The Manor guys are in the house. No wonder Virgil's working overtime. You have no fear, sir. He keeps our equipment running like clockwork. He may not look the part, but he's a regular boy wonder. think he is? The heir to the fucking crown?
According to the protocols, if the director is unable to fulfill his duties, his next of kin takes...
And DC agreed to that? When I got your goddamn gilded invitation, I expected champagne and canapes. Instead, some fang fuck broke into your headquarters and slapped you all around like a gaggle of whimpering sissies. Now the entire country is left unprotected while I stand here with my dick in my hand like an idiot. So again, could someone please tell me how the fuck did this happen? Security services were redirected to protect our most valuable asset. And how the fuck wasn't that me?
That was my father's call, and it was Agent Gravener's quick thinking that saved your life, sir.
For all the fucking good it'll do once I tell the Capitol that its primary defense against all kinds of monsters just collapsed.
We'll take care of it, sir.
What, from here? This place is a shithole at the edge of fucking nowhere.
And don't be fooled by our humble trappings, Secretary Harrow. Calico Cell has the highest survival rate in the Institute, as well as its very best engineer. We are your only chance of turning this around.
Then I expect a report on those tick assholes on my desk first thing, Doctor. And who the fuck are you?
Wait a minute. I'm the best engineer?
You better be, because we need this thing operational as soon as possible, before Harrow comes back to string us all up.
Harrow can suck my...
How bad is it?
Well, the glamour disruptor's fried. Then we have the insulation around the power coupling.
Can you fix it or not?
It's doable, but I'll need time. A few weeks, a month, tops.
We ain't got that long. We have to be ready to take down this Felicity character when we find her.
You mean if we find them? We have no idea where to even look.
Not necessarily. To the north, there's a canyon surrounding the main trail. And the unimaginative locals call it the Devil's Pass. And reports mention possibly unknown vampiric specimens. We chalked it down to hearsay, but now we sent our top sanguisuge expert to investigate.
I hope by expert you mean a field agent and not another bookworm.
Scott Bloom co-wrote the Institute's sanguisuge bestiary.
We need soldiers, not pencil pushers. I can't run around looking for a missing egghead hoping that maybe he brings something to the table. When did he last report?
5 days ago.
Now let's just hope he's lost in research.
mangled, mutilated, and ripped apart. Bloom, what did you walk into?
This game, honestly, it's kind of a God of War clone wannabe, but it's set in the West. It's kind of cool. It has like vampires and supernatural creatures. But yeah, it kind of plays like a God of War clone. Kinda, I guess. That's basically what it is. You're part of a secret organization that deals with supernatural things.
This species appears to possess shape-shifting abilities, most uncommon for the typical sanguisuge. I dare say, this ability might be blood-dependent, but it's hard to tell based on the limited amount of evidence found. I'm wondering if we're witnessing some sort of accelerated evolution, spurred perhaps by certain unknown environmental factors.
Yeah, so there you go. It's basically, it was an institute that was in charge of studying and battling supernatural occurrences, creatures, and whatnot. And yeah, they just got taken out by a child vampire. And the main character is basically it. They went the easy route with the story. The main character is the son of the director of that institution, and his dad's an old antiquated fart, and they disagree and whatnot. But he's, you know the story. You know how it goes. Oh boy.
What the hell is this thing?
Oh, it's okay, Maidenless. So was I, because I was calling my mom. My mom called and I was forgetting to call her back, so I was calling my mom. Oh crap. These guys are dangerous, man. I'm dead. Yeah, I was asking, yeah, do we have any word on that yet? Or is it still to be determined?
Oh, this ain't good.
Damn, my guys.
People turning into beasts. Something really wrong is happening here.
Hey, what's up, Oleg?
Ooh, let's check this beauty out.
Oh, so we're gonna have to wait another year? Dude. Wait, what? What am I... Oh, okay, that's what I'm missing. Oh, hammer time. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, see, this is totally a God of War clone. Even the finishers are similar. I have enough bucks to buy an upgrade.
It's protected like some kind of vault. What are they hiding here? Just a little more.
That's it.
Money. What the hell was that? Okay. Smash.
Okay, not gonna lie, this game already got a bit boring.
Christ, that was tough. Starting to hope I'll find a little more of these.
Wait, February 2024? Really? Oh, then that
Research
is not a
continues,
year at
but nothing
all.
I've
That
seen
is very
explains
close.
the unusual capabilities of this curious animal. Judging by the diameter of the tunnels it creates, I estimate it stands at least 8 feet tall and is quite powerful.
Shit, whatever is behind it must be huge.
Oh boy.
Might be that thing Bloom was looking for. Gotta find a way to hold those doors. Great, more.
There we go. Give me just 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. I discovered that I very desperately needed to use the restroom because I was being a hero and holding it in for a while now, while just trying to make time to get to I don't know, some sort of checkpoint or story beat or cutscene or something. But yeah, turns out I'm not as big of a hero as I thought I was, and so I took the time to get a cup of coffee as well. So, before I went, you were saying something about a certain food connoisseur? Was that right?
I find the flying creatures most disturbing. They appear in large numbers, protecting the newly transformed sanguisuges like hornets guarding their hive. It's not clear if that's their only purpose. Perhaps they also gather sustenance and function as scouts.
Jesus Christ, what are you? Where the heck did it go? Yeah, looks like I'm getting closer to its nest. Ugh, what a stench. Got your ugly ass. Hell yeah.
Oh, it does. It does. And it just killed me. Okay, see you soon.
Christ, it's nothing like anything I've killed before.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Bloom? Is that you down there?
Yes, it's me, but who are... Whoa. You're Jesse Renier, sir. Splendiferous.
Care to explain what happened here, Bloom?
Well, I was sent here to investigate reports of a novel breed of sanguisuge. When I arrived, I encountered a group of familiars, apparently sent here by their masters.
That was a familiar? How come a human turned into that thing so quickly?
Excellent question, sir. My thesis is that their transformation is linked to the blood from these creatures somehow. The how is what I'm stuck on.
We better take one of those things back with us to the lab. Still beats me what those familiars were doing here.
Well, from what I could gather, they were sent on a transport detail, securing a convoy of carts filled with some curious, wriggly little creatures they brought from McCallum's sawmill.
We need to check that place out.
Whoops.
Where are you off to in such a hurry? Bar run out of whiskey?
Jess, when we dragged your dad in here, there was an awful lot of blood on him.
He'll be fine. Bastard's too damn stubborn to die.
I've seen my share of battle wounds. The ones William got, no way even half of that came out of him alone. Somewhere between the falling airships and hopping boo-hags, I don't know. Could be that collateral damage wasn't the tick's only objective. Could be
They infected him? No. No fucking way.
Just hold your horses and just think about it. The Institute is infiltrated, and they let both you and William walk away? Jess, when a tick turns a familiar, they form a sort of bond. The sire can see into the servant's mind. Now, they make that link with, say, the man who developed that weapon you're carrying.
Edgar, our orders are clear when folks get infected. Infected means dead. Those are his own words.
Breathe. I've got an idea. Remember that crap I brought from Lake Morapass? That plant that was supposed to be a base for a cure one day.
I'm not gonna gamble my father's life on some swamp nerd's magic potion.
It's not like we got a handful of aces here, Jess. Dabano and his lunatic spawn had taken the fight to us. And I sure as hell don't want to go to war without our general. Do you?
All right. The plant might be back in the manor's ruins. I'll go check if there's anything left of the lab, and you...
I go. You need to take care of the gauntlet.
I don't give a flying fuck about the gauntlet. I'm not sitting on my ass while my father grows a new set of teeth.
And no one asks you to.
But if I fail, you and that gauntlet will be the only thing between us and a war we can't win. I got this, okay? Just keep an eye on that nosy lady doctor. And stay close to William, just in case I don't make it back in time.
Well, that complicates things a bit, doesn't it?
Amelia's glad you brought Bloom back in one piece. They're waiting for you in her lab.
Good to see you back, sir. Careful there, Mr. Rentier, sir. Verge is working.
A silence before...
Where is it? Where the hell did I put it? Get out! Get out! Oh, holy moly, it's you. I mean, I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Jesse.
Just seeing how things are going.
They're going, but they'll go even better if people stop interrupting me. No offense, Mr. Jesse, but I need some quiet time to concentrate if I'm going to get this done.
Do you have a moment, sir? It's a tragedy the Dabano's head was taken. We lost so much knowledge. God, imagine what we could have learned. 6 centuries of knowledge would have been an amazing contribution to the Institute's database.
With the Rentiers and that Harrow guy here, is Dr. Blackwell still calling the shots? I'm sure the government visited the manor often, but Mr. Harrow's not a...
That's what worries me. It's not something you can orchestrate overnight.
We've been fighting each other for centuries. Like every other creature, they change over time to get an upper hand against us. Until recently, the sanguisuges reproduced by turning their familiars. A slow, but effective process.
Now there's this new breed. Popping up like rabbits.
They're fierce and resourceful, but still not anything we can class as an evolutionary step up the ladder. If anything, they're a step backwards. Mindless and bloodthirsty.
They're cannon fodder. This is Dabano's idea of an army. Humans turn to minions or whatever foul-blood beasts they'll end up being.
Foul blood! Precisely, sir. Splendiferously observed. Well, I guess to know for sure we have to investigate McCallum's sawmill?
McCallum's won't be an easy nut to crack. Without a working gauntlet, we can't penetrate its glamours.
Guess it's high time to check up on our resident genius.
So, Oleg,
Why do I have to be such
before
a
I went to get my coffee,
here?
you were talking about a certain food connoisseur. You want to expand on that?
As we all know, Faraday's mutual induction phenomenon.
Virgil, take it easy with the jargon, please. You're talking to a field agent.
Diamagnetism, polyphase system. You sure you don't want to hear my radiography joke about... never mind. Here it is. Long story short, I reverse engineered the disruptor mechanism and identified the problem. Its energy consumption is off the charts.
Best engineer in the Institute, huh?
Well, before you jump down his throat, perhaps we can give Virgil a chance to explain himself.
Miniaturization has its limits. If you want a working disruptor like this, you have to accept the fact that it won't be, well, portable.
Like Amelia so kindly pointed out, I'm a field agent, as in I go out in the field. If the gauntlet's not portable, it's useless. I don't mean to put your ass over the fire, but...
Apparently you do.
But, if we don't get it running, we're all done for. Can you make it work?
Well, maybe if I could somehow get my hands on some spare coils from the original disruptor...
Done. Where can I find them?
Got reports about a visual anomaly in a
Is
mining
that a
town
cough?
called Baxter.
But the only problem with Ishin is that there's nothing left to do in that game. I think I already did pretty much everything there is to do. So there's nothing left. It would just literally be karaoke and nothing else.
Whatever they were hiding must have been important. They left no one alive.
How will I know these coils, Verge?
Just look for a miniaturized electrical resonant transfer.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Pack your shit, kid. We're out in 5.
But yeah, I am very much considering, a shift in games right about now. Because this game is honestly not being as fun as I thought it would be. Or could be. So yeah, did I know what? What language are you speaking? Oh, you're speaking in tongues again, aren't you, Oleg? Is that the demonic possession again? So, tell you what, Oleg. Since this game isn't really much fun anymore, I will be right back with a different stream, because I gotta switch games really quick, okay? The what? -1 log of x times the imaginary 1 and divided by pi is equal to x no matter what x is. Good lord. That just tied my brain into a knot. So yeah, I'm gonna switch games really quick and I'll be right back.